What's up, everybody? Rolling Pin Podcast. I'm jumping on here. Let's talk about that art, that wrestling art, how we always do it, you know. We got some very, very monumental things happening in the wrestling art community, and I just want to start off by saying I'm very proud of these first two individuals on a mission, starting with Gotti Lewinsky. Gotti Lewinsky, I want to give you a big shout out first and foremost for getting to meet up with Ted DiBiase. I was talking to the guy, and I was like, man, I should have made sure he got my Ted DiBiase $1 million art piece, but we didn't get it to him. But I'm happy for Gotti Lewinsky for getting his art signed. Gotti Lewinsky is great with his concepts, you know, as far as merging two different types of arts together, you know what I mean? We have the Monopoly, and then we have Ted DiBiase, you know what I mean? We have the Monopoly Man, we have Ted DiBiase, they coming together, and that was a perfect way to do that. Ted DiBiase actually told Gotti Lewinsky that he was going to hang that up. So, Guy, I want to say that I'm proud of you for making that happen. This is phenomenal work. Keep doing your thing, definitely, from me to you. Next, I want to give a shout out to Gotti, my man Gotti _Gotti, because Gotti was actually on Instagram, or I guess he had a conversation with Adam Cole Pro via video call digitally, and he had the opportunity to showcase his art or talk to Adam Cole Pro about the art that he once did for him that Adam Cole posted on his page. So, Gotti, I'm glad that you had the opportunity to get in touch with Adam Cole so that way y'all could discuss art, wrestling art in particular. Let's pull up the clip of Mr. Gotti and his conversation with Adam Cole briefly.
This reminds you of something?
Oh, did you do this?
Yes, this one. This is
No
mine.
way.
That's
I'll
right.
never forget that. That's one of the coolest pictures I've ever seen. That is so cool. I remember that.
Yeah, and you actually tagged me on your post, and it was around 3 a.m. when I got a notification.
Beautiful. So shout out to you. You know what I mean? Keep doing your work. Keep doing a great job at what you do. Wrestling art community, you know what I mean? Rolling Pin Podcast, that's what we're here to do. We're here to make sure you stay supported, and we shout you out for all the accomplishments that you're doing. Next is my art piece. Mr. Perfect. You're perfect. I want to let you know that you're perfect. I had an instrumental that was associated with this art piece, and I wanted to jump on here to briefly discuss this. One thing I'm doing is I'm just making sure I explore all my creative avenues. You know what I mean? I'm not limited to one thing. If I see somebody in this world doing something, that means I can do it. If he making a beat, then I can make a beat. Perfect. If he cooking, then I can cook. Perfect. Shit. If he can paint, then I can paint. Perfect. You know what I mean? So what I end up finding out is that all these three elements, all these three things are the same. You know what I mean? When you break them down, you strip them down to the skeleton. What it's really about is layering things up the right way and just making sure, you just layering things piece by piece by piece. You making sure it tastes good. You making sure it looks good. You making sure it sounds good. You know? So it's my thought process behind the Mr. Perfect, You're Perfect art piece and the instrumental that was associated with it. Perfect. I just wanted to jump on here and say that. And I want to jump on here and say you're perfect. So don't limit yourself to just one thing. If you find out you could do something else, go ahead and go for it. Because I believe in you. Rolling Pin Podcast. Shout out to the Mega Load _art for this Ted DiBiase. I was already on Ted DiBiase. I got my $1 million piece. You got your $1 million piece. Gotti Lewinsky got his $1 million piece. So shit, we all got these $1 million pieces floating around. You know what I mean? I just want to say shout out to you for getting this done. And Ted DiBiase is actually back as well at NXT. He's doing his thing. Recently, LA Knight just turned on Ted DiBiase. So we should expect some things in store for LA Knight. I don't think Ted DiBiase is the type of guy who's just gonna lay down. Ted DiBiase is still a heel, an old heel, but he's still a heel. He got some in store for LA Knight, I believe. Sources tell me. Photoshop _Jedi. I want to give a shout out to you for this Macho Man Elizabeth piece because I've never seen anything like this. This is beautiful. Procreate digital art. Shout out to Photoshop _Jedi for this. You know what I mean? It's clean. It's just everything about this is clean. You know what I mean? I like this. Sam Evans, all right, I want to give a shout out to you for your Macho Man and your Elizabeth P. You got Macho Man down there eating the cat. And you got George the animal still trying to eat the cat in the window. Yo, this is perfect. This is perfect. Shout out to all, if you like porn, then you can check out some of Sam Evans' art. This shit is fun. This shit is phenomenal. And they got Hulk Hogan on the screen. Look, oh my God. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Wonderful. Adam Besbury, shout out to you. Sting's my favorite wrestler, so I just wanted to jump on here and let you know that. So I see you too, Adam Besbury. This is good. I don't know what's gonna happen between Darby Allin and Sting. I've been watching NXT. I didn't catch the last episode of AEW, but Sting. I'm just glad Sting's alive, man. I'm glad Sting's doing his thing, and I'm glad that he's just older than the Undertaker, and he's still in the ring making it happen. You know what I mean? Doing a Stinger splash, hitting people with the Scorpion Deathlock and whatnot. Shit is nice around here. Beautiful. That's really all I got. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and spread the love, make sure my humility was in check, and give everybody a piece what the Rolling Pin Podcast has to offer. And that's shouting out amazing artwork. Shout out to everybody who's been watching me up until this point. Shout out to everybody who's going to be watching me later on in the future. I do want to say this. I do plan on dropping another instrumental because I got to keep practicing. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep it tailored to what we do in this wrestling art community. Know that. Gary Fool's Rolling Pin Podcast signing out. Peace.